Now that Cole Johnson got his NFL shots in.
I did not get a shot at all in.
Actually, no, he did not get a shot in yet. Hold on. Let me give him his shot. Who did Houston beat Sunday?
They beat the worst franchise in NFL history. The garbage of the galaxies, Tennessee Titans. I already got the shutout victory earlier this year, so I'm happy about that. But it was great to snatch victory for the jaws of defeat with those idiots.
Now he got his NFL shot in.
I can't stand you, foilers. Bury yourselves. That feels so good. I hate them worse than Dallas. I hate them worse than the Cowboys. No, I hate them exponentially worse than the city of Dallas and the Cowboys. I hate them worse than Oklahoma. I hate them worse than Texas A&M. Go die! Have burial plots for everybody. The players, the coaching staff, the executive wing, and the ownership group. All of you. 6 feet deep. Bah!
I didn't expect the rank to begin the show, but hey, here we are.
I love the demise of the Tennessee Titans. I would rather that than sex, but no, sex is still better.
Oh, yours.
Nice tease right there. Okay, well, let's start around the college hardwood, shall we? Kennard Davis Jr., who was a starter for a top 10 BYU squad this season. I'm so sorry, sir. The football program, you did crap in Lubbock. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
You couldn't wait to Wednesday? That was last week. You got that up last week. You still mad about that?
Oh, very.
Oh god.
Facing DUI charge could suffer severe consequences. BYU's honor code. You can marry your mama and your sister. What type of honor code is that? I'm sorry. Could complicate Davis's future at the school. The honor code. And your cousin and your daughter. And it's legal. I'm sorry. At BYU, the flagship school for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the Mormons, states that every student must make, quote, a personal commitment to abstain both on and off campus from alcoholic beverages, tobacco, tea, coffee, vaping, and substance abuse. Close quote. How about put? Sorry. Woosah. Yes, I find it hypocritical for Brigham Young University to have this honor code, but you could have 10 and 11 wives and all of them can be related. How can you say you have an honor code when that's not honorable? One woman to one man, that's honorable. One man to 10 women, that's not honorable. That is what pisses me off about Brigham Young. But I digress. Davis, who's averaging 9 points per game this season, didn't play in the team's 85-68 victory over Delaware on Tuesday due to a leg injury. But BYU head coach Kevin Young said, quote, I think he's going to be fine moving forward. Close quote, when asked about his absence after the game. He also said his team's slow start in Tuesday's matchup was attributed to the absence of Davis, whom the head coach has praised as one of the top defensive players he's ever coached. Quote, I'm concerned with all our guys when they have any kind of injury because you want a clean bill of health. I do think he could have played. I was telling the coaches that after the game, it's amazing when you take one guy out, what it does to the team. He's such a huge part of our team because of his toughness, his size, his defensive versatility. I think for me, it made us all probably appreciate him even more. Close quote. Memo to BYU. Don't you ever put honor and code in the same sentence when you can have 15 hoes for one man. Marry him, and that fool can't be thrown in jail for polygamy. Honor code my. Again, BYU plays UConn. It's now Monsias and Sims, along with Jones, have long relationships with the pimp of all NBA, LeBron James. How's the Hennessy sales going, son? You getting more dap up from Nick Rizzo on the corner? Are you smoking more blunts now? Or how's your do-rag game? Is it better? You 40, son. You ain't supposed to be peddling that crap. I'm sorry. Woosah. Who is not named in the indictment and has not been accused of any wrongdoing. It's about him being a hoe marketing. You know, like how you all are hoes about him. You know, you dropped your knees, you open your mouths wide, and all of a sudden you you want the tea bag just to hit you straight in the face. That's what pisses me off about you broadsexuals.
Now,
I mean,
far as
you put a hose on the corner to shame with the fellatio you want to give this man.
before he continues on to the article at hand.
I mean,
I'm gonna let y'all know this right now.
I mean, just the balls hitting the face, just all of the face, all the forehead, on the nose, and you just all smiles. Oh, I love this. More. Shut up.
Would you stop?
Brown sexuals pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Would you stop trying to get back on topic here?
No, we are on topic. We're talking.
No, I was making a point, not you
sorry.
going in.
I'm sorry. I see LeBron James. I think Brown sexuals. I do go red a bit. I'm sorry. Was acknowledged in his role in the point shaving scheme last season, telling ABC's Good Morning America on Monday that he was motivated to get money to pay for his newborn child. It's called a job, son. I'm sorry. Hunter and teammates DeQuavion Short and Jimon Vincent. Look, you women, name these individuals something that they could be proud of. Now you have these people looking at these brothers' first names and think, oh, Lord, when is he going to get the government cheese? Come on now. I'm sorry, my bad. DeQuavion. Jamon. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry.
Alleged involvement. He said, quote, I told them I wasn't doing it. I told them I didn't know anything, but basically the whole time I knew everything. Close quote.
That's a lie. You heifers on TikTok and Instagram back in this ignorant crap. Drop the phone. Don't record this crap and say, we support this man. This black man would support this child. He was desperate. Get a job. Better yet, don't even stick the joystick in the juice box in the first place. But we ain't talking about that, are we? You welfare children mamas. You should know better. Rear these young men better than this. Because you're giving them the sense of, well, you know, you got to find a way to hustle. You got to find a way to screw the system. You got to find a way to do something in order to get ahead by any means necessary. This ain't the civil rights movement. This is not the 1960s. And those three gentlemen are not part of the Nation of Islam under Malcolm X. They were in school. They had scholarships. They were going to go about their lives, at least trying to better it, maybe by going to the NBA, maybe to get their diploma, their degree. But you know what they're doing now? Nothing. Because they can't go to school, and they more likely won't go to the NBA. So guess what? Their lives are ruined. And Mr. Hunter, your life is ruined, and you still got that child. Let me start with Michelle Beadle. Now, I've been quite mum-ish about her. Talked a little bit about her in Bearing on the Gridiron. Talked a little bit more about her on Mentality. Now I'm going to go in on her. And And believe me, that's not a sexual reference. So I'll probably put a pause on that. Anyway, I get that you, Miss Beadle, you have an animus toward one Stephen A. Smith. I get that you've hated him for years. I understand that. I understand that he rubs you the wrong way. Believe me, the black version of Barney rubs everybody the wrong way, but that's a different topic for a different conversation. When you had the nerve to say, quote, I pray for his downfall, close quote, that's when you ruffled my feathers. You see, the following that I'm going to say is probably going to make some people who know me very angry, but I don't care. I know that you are a San Antonio Spurs fan. And to the Queen of Hoops, Megan Price, this does not go to you because I respect I respect you for sure, and I respect the fact you love your Spurs. But for this heifer to actually back the Spurs, it makes the Spurs a little bit less tolerable because we have a trash fan like you following them. And that's just on a sports level. We bring now the moral level to this too. Heifer, the fact that you have the nerve to say, and then before it, you said that I'm not a religious person. So I would have, if I was Stephen A. Smith, would have said, so you're not a religious person, but you pray for my downfall. Well, I pretty much know you ain't gonna hit them knees and praying. You hit the knees and open your mouth wide for a cockroach to fall in the mouth. But you ain't gonna hit the knees and pray though, because that's something you don't do because you're allergic to having some higher power or God or Jesus to guide you, because you think that you're supposed to guide yourself. Well, this is the proof positive of a person who thinks they are their own deity, because you're going to create, and you're already starting to create, your own hell. That's what you get. That's what we're seeing, and I am smiling for that. And it's not even that I pray for your downfall. No, I'm not praying for your downfall. I hope you succeed. I hope you succeed in what you're doing. And right now, you actually are succeeding in what you're doing because you are fading further and further away from the sports landscape, from the sports media's landscape. And you're doing a wonderful job. Continue onward, Miss Beadle. And if you come at me, please come at me. If you're watching this, don't go to Playmaker, because the words that I'm saying, he may agree with me, but the words I'm saying, this is not him. This is all me. Come for me, sister, because you know what the Bible says? God says, don't touch my anointed. Touch me, sister, because you're going further down in hell than you already are. Two-bit heifer. Now just go on, do your podcasts, and eat cockroaches. Because Lord knows a man wouldn't want to stick anything in any hole that you offer. You whack heifer. So I had a conversation with a bronzexual. And this bronzexual put up LeBron James as a picture, and his original post was, quote, is it just me? Because LeBron gets compared to players of today and players of yesteryear. And because of that, that makes him the greatest of all time. Close quote.
All right, I'm done. I'm gone. Bye. I'm done. I'm done.
Listen here, you mental midget. Every player gets compared to the players of today and the players of yesteryear. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Every go to players of this era. Carmelo Anthony, Stephen Curry. Heck, we talked about him earlier. Draymond Green. Any great basketball player gets compared to the era that they're playing and the era of yesteryear. How ignorant! How ignorant! are you? And this is why it pisses me off, LeBron, that you're still in the league, because you have idiots that say crap like that. So, but I think I got it. I think I understand. I think I fully understand. It's because you must be one of those hoes that just you get on your knees and your knees are bleeding red because you're on your knees all day, every day for this guy. And you got the balls just hitting your face, just hitting the forehead, just knocking you silly. Probably the ball's probably so hard, just knocking you to have concussion. And then you have the audacity, the nerve, the unmitigated gall to suck this man so hard off that there ain't no skin on the joystick. All because you will do everything this man wants, including drink Hennessy. See, you one of them thirsty hoes he's selling that product to. You one of those thirsty hoes that he's selling that product to. But hey, what do I know? I've been watching basketball. I've been watching basketball for over 40 years. What do I know? What do I know? I mean, Dr. J was compared to players of yesteryear and players of that era. Oh my gosh. James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Players today are getting compared to players of today and players of yesteryear. Chris Paul, are you kidding me? Because this man is LeBron James, you think he's the greatest of all time, all because he just breathes. That's what pisses me off about you clowns. No objectivity whatsoever. None. Zilch. Zero. And if you all come up with a take like that again, you all should just simply drop the phone, drop the computer. Don't even watch TV. Just walk away from anything that has electricity and don't utter a single syllable ever again in life. Because obviously, you all are just as drunk as the product that pimp sells. He must be the greatest of all time because he gets compared to players of today and yesteryear. He ain't the only one, dummy.